Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy back here. I just want to bash those SJWs some more. Brie Larson's back at it again, of course. Let me just zoom in on this very bad review. No, of course, I'm just kidding, guys. But basically, I'm just doing this video because I'm fed up with certain channels, and I'm doing one particular channel in particular that's just been one particular channel in particular that's been pissing me off very much recently, mainly because it's been popping up on my screen constantly with this bastard Comic Artist Pro Secrets. Literally, I've been getting these videos popping up on my damn channel now ever since, or on my YouTube page, ever since I made that Captain Marvel Brie Larson video. I made one video about Brie Larson, and and speaking of Larson, there's Larson. And don't worry, guys, that isn't blood on the pen. I swear to God, that is not blood. But yeah, I'll obviously point out obvious words that are obvious to you, and I'll treat my audience like they're a bunch of morons by talking down to you and telling you, oh yeah, these guys, they bad. They got millions of dollars worth of money. Why don't I got millions of dollars worth of your money to make my stupid cyber frog fucking comic, or whatever the hell you're trying to sell people on your Indiegogo account, you fucking fraud. So unlike this schmuck, unlike this bastard, I don't have what do you call it, an iPad. I don't have an iPad to scroll up and down on my damn videos. But let's take a look at some of these videos here. This was the most recent one I pulled up here. Let's get a real bad zoom in on that, shall we? Speaking of bad, can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? Oh, now you can. Oh, look at Brie Larson. Her pretty SJW face. Look at that. Very bad. 4.3. Bad. Netflix flux up. Okay. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Same old shit from this bastard at ComicArtistPro Secrets. And basically, this has been the one that's been bothering me the most. This bastard and his conspiracy theories. I said my piece about Captain Marvel. And out of the 5 or so videos that I've done recently, I'd say that the Captain Marvel one, yeah, and let me just point my pen at random shit here in here, like look at Bob Iger there, look at Bob Iger, look at Ryan Johnson, look at these guys from CSI, blah blah blah. Yeah, so basically I'm making this video to say I'm fed up with this shit. I'm tired of seeing this cocksucker's videos popping up on my fucking feed all the damn time. This guy shills out the same garbage over and over and over again, getting views, getting total clickbaiting, and what's really been bothering me about this asshole and other channels alike it, like Geeks and Gamers, like The Quartering, all these other lazy ass channels that literally just point out things to you, or read over articles that other people put more hard work into than they ever have in their entire fucking lives. And I'm talking about this asshole's comic books too, which I'm sure are just as trash as his fucking trashy clickbait fucking videos here. So let's take a look at all the videos. So this one already, and he just released this a day or two ago. Let me do a zoom in on here. Look at that. 57,348 fucking reviews. Notice Brie Larson's name in there. Oh, he's starting to lose views. He's starting to lose views on his Star Wars videos, his Lucasfilm videos now. Oh no. Oh no. But oh, the second the second, let me get my pen out again, the second that Captain Marvel or Brie Larson's name gets popped up, boom, views go sky high. Make Star Wars video, oh, that's not making me ad revenue. Boom, another Brie Larson video for y'all. Oh no, Brian Johnson isn't getting me, Mr. Ryan Johnson isn't getting me ad revenue as much as Brie Larson. Time to make another Captain Marvel video, you guys. And yeah, I'm just gonna do a long-winded, stupid, boring, lame-ass fucking video. And look at this bastard. I don't even think this is the guy himself. But these are the type of morons that we have to listen to when it comes to, you know, hearing their god-awful opinions on the same old shit regurgitated over and over and over again. Like, oh, you know, hate on Captain Marvel, hate on Brie Larson, hate on this, hate on that, blah, blah, blah. Never get over anything. Just let it all linger. Let it all linger. You know? And, well, he's got one video on, you know, Dr. Jordan Peterson's book being banned, so, you know, I guess I can kind of, I was surprised by that. I guess that's why this guy kept popping up too, because he does like random videos that I actually am kind of intrigued by, because the whole banning of Dr. Peterson's book, which is literally just a 12-step help book. I mean, it's a self-help book, for Christ's sakes. I mean, there's nothing offensive in it. I've read over the book a bit myself, and it's not like he's talking about genocide or whatever the hell else. So, you know, I'm fine with him making content like this, content that actually is relevant. You know, them banning books just based off of, you know, what their political ideology is. You know, it doesn't matter, you know, and Jordan Peterson doesn't really have a political ideology. People claim he's far right or far left or whatever the fuck, and it's like he's like a fucking centrist. If anything, he's kind of like a center leftist, just like Tim Pool is. But yeah, I think this is the schmuck here. This is the schmuck. This is the voice behind these videos. This moron. Let me pull my pen out just to point him out. This schmuck. Let's get a zoom in on this pretty fat old face of his, shall we? Yeah, look at that there. Look at this man. This is a man who's just crying. Give me your money. Sponsor me on Indiegogo. Get my comic book series going, because I'm gonna make more. Oh yeah, and speaking of views, I totally lost track of what the hell I was doing here, because I was sidetracked by his fuck ugly face and the video on Jordan Peterson. That's probably the only good video that he's made. Have I even watched that video? Oh no, I don't think I did, because I saw other better videos on this Jordan Peterson book banning from guys like I just mentioned, like Tim Pool and what have you. And yeah, like this is the one that I watched. Fires F-bombs at fan over Batman killing people, I think is the one. And yeah, murdering people in his films. Wake the fuck up. He totally, like this asshole here, he totally spins what the hell Zack Snyder was actually saying, because this was actually at, like, this Zack Snyder quote, like, wake the fuck up, was in response to a question that a fan had about, like, why does Batman kill people, you know? And it's like, or I forget how it was phrased, but I actually watched the clip, unlike this asshole, so I'm not going to make false claims. But basically, I can say that he totally, like, he's a total fraud just based off of this. Like, fires F-bombs at fans. Like, he makes it sound like, Zack Snyder is literally just cussing out a fan, but he's not. I mean, he's literally just saying, you know, to all the people that are complaining about it, you know, Batman killed in Batman 89, Tim Burton's Batman, along with Batman Returns. Batman killed in like hell. You even watch like the fucking Dark Knight Rises, like, and Batman definitely kills a few people in that fucking movie. Definitely kills a few people in that movie for sure. Like, especially at the end where he's got to stop the bomb. Like he's literally blowing away the fucking armored truck that Talia al Ghul is inside with her henchmen with, you know? And he literally blows that truck up, and you see the guy clearly getting mowed down by machine gun fire. And then, of course, Talia al Ghul, she's dead after that, too. Like, she dies shortly after that due to what the fuck Batman was doing. Not to mention, Batman in The Dark Knight itself, like what people cite as the greatest Batman movie of all time, Batman literally does the most corrupt thing in history. And sure, it's an allegory about the Bush era, like in spying on people and shit like that. But Batman literally spies on all the citizens of Gotham in order just to track down one lunatic. You know, and meanwhile, people are whining and crying about Zack Snyder's version of Batman. Like, I agree with Zack on this. Like, wake the fuck up, people. Like, get over it. Like, it's a different interpretation of something. Like, it's, like, what the fuck? Why are comic books so sacred to people? Like, they're literally just whatever, man. Like, whatever. But anyhow, yeah, like, and look at this. I mean, like, look at this. Oh my god, no, Chinese moviegoers disgusted by, let me guess, Captain Marvel, yes, Captain Marvel. I watched this video, I had to turn it off a bit of the way through. Oh, whoops, I forgot to use my pen to point out shit. Yeah, I stopped this video about a third of the way through because, you know, this was the shit, and as you can tell, I tried to watch this one. Just fed up with it. This guy's got such a condescending tone to his voice. Basically, every time I hear him now, I just think, believe me, believe me, believe me. And if there's one thing I know about people, never believe them if they tell you, believe me. Oh my god. So yeah, this guy's basically the one of the biggest schmucks I've ever seen on these channels. And as you can see, I've watched like a few of his videos. Like, I've given, oh my god, the male tears. Like, it's just, yeah, like, look at all of his videos on Captain Marvel. Like, they get so many fucking views. So many views. I guarantee you, like, just based off the view count that I got on my one or maybe two, yeah, I think I did 2 Captain Marvel videos. And, yeah, and it's total fraud. I mean, this guy's a total fraud. I mean, look at this. The reviews are in. Disney's Captain Marvel sucks. SJW's full-fledged panic. Like, what the fuck? Meanwhile, it's sitting at what? Like a 70 to 80% range on Rotten Tomatoes. It's certified fresh. Sure, the audience score may be down a bit. I think it's at like the 50% rate still. However, you know, most of that, I guarantee, is due to schmucks like this. Like, just alienating people. Telling them what to think right off the get-go. Don't bother seeing the movie for yourself. You know, don't make up your own mind about it. Just hate on the movie because I said so. Because if you don't, you're an SJW. And I find that mentality to just be so disgusting. Like, it's absolutely vile. And this guy and every other slob like him, like the Geeks and Gamers, like the fucking Quartering, like all these other bastards that just want to sell their shit to you. Like, it makes me fucking sick, and that's why I wanted to make this fucking video today, to show how lame these guys are. And I love James Woods, so of course I had to watch that video, and yeah, it's just ridiculous. Like, this whole shit. Like, it's literally video after video. Captain Marvel, Captain Marvel, Captain Marvel. And the trick is, like, once these assholes, once these bastards see that they can make a profit off of constantly regurgitating the same old shit over and over again, they'll keep doing it. Because clearly their fucking other videos aren't doing so well, are they? Not at all. Like, let's look, for instance, at his, what's his, video? I saw a video with him, like, drawing something. Like, look at this. Only 9,000 views compared to one of the Captain Marvel, one of the random Captain Marvel ones. And look, 79,000, over 79,000 views, and even the next one, over 66,000 views. Just by, and look at this one too, I didn't even watch this one. But, you know, like, they see the thumbnail, like, they see, but all these morons see shit like this, like these, thumbnails of these stupid-looking people screaming in outrage over God knows what, and they always use that Brie Larson picture of her with her tongue out. Like, there's another one down here. Literally, like this, it's the same shit they just regurgitate over and over and over again. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And, you know, car video, SJWs are ruining comics rant. It's good that you're making a rant video while you're driving, buddy. Too bad you didn't get in a head-on collision. Am I right? Am I right? No, I'm just kidding. That would have been very bad. Yeah, but anyhow, like, this guy basically is the one weasel that's been bothering me the most, because he constantly brags about, oh, you know, and literally his channel is named ComicArtistPro Secrets. And yet, what the fuck secrets is he actually telling us about comics? Because just from the titles of these fucking videos alone, I've not seen a single secret about comics revealed. I've seen nothing but attacks on SJWs, in particular Brie Larson and Captain Marvel. And look at that, again, the tongue. Again, Brie Larson and the tongue. Like, I don't know what the hell it is with these guys. Like, are they attracted to Brie Larson in some way? Like why do they constantly use these images over and over again? And why can't they get their fucking, like, literally, they just can't get over her. It's absolutely cringeworthy, like, watching these people, like, do their stupid shit. And look at this, like, oh yeah, Comic Skate Live. This is the bastard right there with his, yeah, nice wig, buddy. My God. You know, so once, yeah, it's just embarrassing. So once Star Trek loses its, you know, zing, you know, people stop watching videos complaining and whining and crying and bitching and moaning about Star Wars. You know, and oh, you know, all the SJW bullshit in Star Wars that we haven't heard a billion times over and over again. Well, once that loses momentum for these bastards, then all of a sudden it's on to something new. And what's the new thing now? Obviously, it's Captain Marvel, and it looks to still be Captain Marvel since the schmuck just released literally another fucking video. Can't get, you know, like, if you don't like something and you've had enough of it, speak your mind about it, you know. Speak up about it, say what you want, and, you know, be done with it. You know? But no, like, instead this asshole, like, keeps going on the same shit over and over again. Like, it's mean-spirited bastards like this that make me sick and fucking tired of all these goddamn commentary channels. Like, they provide nothing. Like, literally, like, this is... Literally, I'm literally ashamed to be making this video now, even propping this cocksucker up to, you know, other people that may not be aware of him. You know, and other shitty-ass fucking channels that I mentioned previously that I won't bother mentioning now. Like, I'm really disgusted by these guys. Like, they make these, like, 20-minute long, 30-minute long, 15-minute long fucking videos. And it's literally just them with a pen reading over other people's articles and, you know, pretending like they got something new to say when they don't. It's just the same old shit. and it always ends up with them asking you to give them money. And let's look at this, for instance, Comicsgate Live. Like, and this guy, you know, I quickly watched one of his, yeah, I watched a bit of this video, and bit of this video here. What the fuck? There we go. Sorry, the mouse froze there for a second on me. I watched a bit of this video. It's not even showing there, but I watched like literally less than 30 seconds into this fucking video. And already these bastards are like, yeah, we're sitting at $35,000 for some shitty ass comic book that we've made, yet we need more fucking money. Like, you need more fucking money? So, oh, okay, so why not make another Star Wars video with Jussie Smollett in the thumbnail? Because Jussie Smollett's big now, right? That piece of shit that belongs behind bars. Like, fuck. Like, whatever will gain you notoriety, whatever will attract attention to yourselves. You know, there's no creativity involved in this. There's no originality, no creativity. You know, it's just the same old garbage over and over again. The same old garbage. And I'm just getting sick of it. I want this guy's videos to stop popping up on my fucking goddamn homepage on YouTube. Because, quite frankly, I'm just getting sick of it. Like, I'm just disgusted by it. Like, it's literally the same garbage I see popping up again and again and again. It's been ever since I've made that fucking Captain Marvel video about Brie Larson. And it's been consistent since then. So, ComicArtistPro Secrets, whatever your fucking name is in real life, and your shit-ass comics, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Because I'm sick and fucking tired of the goddamn hypocrisy. You know, like you cry and whine about Brie Larson making millions of dollars, and yet you act like you're envious. Like, literally, like that's what forced me, not forced me, but that's what caused me to make this, was watching this shit. Watching this shit video. He literally says about halfway through, which is just around where I got in this shit, in this garbage. Like, he literally says, oh, like, Hollywood's willing to pay Brie Larson millions of dollars. Why don't they pay me millions of dollars for my Cyberfrog comic book series that I got on Indiegogo.com? By the way, audience, please subscribe to me, like this video, share, follow me on Twitter, support my Indiegogo account and my Patreon as well. Just give me money, guys. Like, because I have that condescending tone, and I'll always do a stupid voice whenever I'm reading quotes from people. You know, instead of being a credible, reliable fucking source for news, apparently. Like, I'll just fucking put a slant on everything, you know? Like, it's just embarrassing, and quite frankly, I don't know what the fuck else to say about this schmuck any fucking more. I mean, and the last thing I was expecting to do was to defend this bimbo. Like, because I genuinely do not like Brie Larson. Like, in particular, those comments that she made. And clearly, these are obviously guys that were triggered a lot more by her comments than I was, because I'm not quite 40 yet myself, but clearly these pricks involved with this channel, like this schmuck, and in particular this guy, this guy's the voice behind it all. And I always find it funny because, like, you know, I notice all these commentary channels, they just read articles and shit like that, but when you see, like, who's behind the scenes, it's always these fat, like, bearded, like, fucking fuck ugly guys that, like, sound like they're, like, maybe a lot younger than they are, but clearly this guy's in his 40s, maybe 50s. Like, if he's in his 30s, God help him, you know? Because this guy's fuck ugly, you know? I'm no judge on fucking how guys look, you know? I'm no queer in that sense, but, you know, like, I can clearly fucking tell, you know, as any sane person would be able to tell that, you know, this guy is And he never talks about anything positive. You know, I just noticed that here too. Like, he's got this Shazam logo here, and that film's getting great reviews, and yet what the fuck do we keep saying? What the fuck do we keep seeing? It's all this negative BS from this bastard. Somebody suspended from Twitter. Die from laughing. Raylo threat hoax exposed. Like, it's always like about some hoax or like I don't know what the hell this is about. Trying to fake evidence against me. Yeah, it's probably just because you're an asshole, buddy. Like, that's why they're doing it. So quite frankly, I can't blame anybody for wanting to pit anything against you, because you just strike me as an asshole. Like, literally. Like, you never talk about anything positive on your channel. It's all this negative bullshit. And people watch your fucking videos about the negative bullshit because, hey, it gets you the views. So congratulations to you. But still, it's absolutely embarrassing. You know, there's nothing positive about this channel at all. There's nothing good that comes out of this channel. And yeah, these bastards, I mean, like, they like $35,000 fucking dollars for your goddamn shitty ass comic book. That's already way too fucking much, and I reckon that's probably way more than comic artists working for say DC or Marvel make nowadays. Like, so like, quit your fucking whining about how you deserve millions of dollars, just like Brie Larson. You know, because I might not like Brie Larson, but she's got a fucking Oscar over you, buddy. And she's got way more talent in her fucking left pinky than you got in your entire fucking body, buddy. And you want to get mean-spirited? That's me getting mean-spirited because I'm tired of seeing this bullshit popping up on my fucking channel. Get this shit off of fucking YouTube, because this shit is garbage. Nobody needs to endure this bullshit. And there's literally no need for this prick to be fucking around. Like, if you want to make your comics, fine. If you want to claim you're some indie comic pro and you got some secrets to tell, fine. Tell us some secrets. Tell us some goddamn secrets about comic books, buddy. Instead of being this neck-bearded bastard who's got this stupid condescending smirk on his face because he's making money off of fucking people that are too stupid to fucking realize that they're being had. You know, and he talks shit about this John Campea guy and all these other pricks like that. And meanwhile, this guy's the biggest fucking hypocrite of them all. So shame on you, buddy. You're milking your audience dry. You're a fucking slob. And I wish you the fucking worst. This video's done.